back to Riley's World. Don't know what happened just now with the feed. How we are now? Just checking, guys, if our mic is up and ready and available. Yeah? All right. Yes. Our mic is up, ready, and available, guys. Yes. For real. And I'm telling you, I said a whole lot just now. A whole lot just now. You know what I mean? Talking to myself, saying a whole lot just now. But welcome back to the channel. You know what I mean? Welcome back to the channel. As I said, guys, how I like to do, I like to give thanks first and foremost to the Most High, without whom nothing is possible. You know, so we give God thanks, you know what I mean, for health and strength. We give him thanks for wisdom, knowledge, understanding, you know what I mean? And we give him thanks for Arsenal Football Club. You know, yeah. Give him thanks for Arsenal Football Club. So we are here, you know what I mean, just to have some discussion with you guys. What are your thoughts on the games, on the weekend games? You know what I mean? I still haven't even do a match reaction yet. You know, been so busy, still haven't done a match reaction yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I need to start giving a match reaction like every time a match is finished, because that's why it's called a match reaction, you know? But I haven't been doing that. And I need to start. You know what I mean? You guys need to make sure y'all support the channel, you know what I mean? Support the shorts, support the live, support the regular videos, you know what I mean? Guys, just support the channel, so, you know what I mean, help us, give us the courage, you know what I mean, give us the strength, you know what I mean? We feed off you guys, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do my match. I think I still am gonna do my match reaction, because there were some things I like about that game, you know, especially in the first half. So, yeah, so we are here today, guys. We are here to talk about the Premier League and what is going on in the Premier League. The Premier League is lighting up a little bit now. You know what I mean? Some teams are finding a little form. You know what I mean? Some team such as Manchester City. You understand what I'm saying? Liverpool won, but it's not something that we're really worried about like that right now. You know what I mean? Liverpool been on a 4 or 5 game losing streak, so they won. You know what I mean? So Liverpool playing, and they played okay. You know what I mean? I mean, like, Aston Villa was poor, but they played kind of okay. So is this the turning point for Liverpool Football Club? Are we looking at a Liverpool Football Club on the rise again? And I mean, Manchester City look troublesome. We don't like a troublesome Manchester City. And I mean, yo, Riley, rumors say Maguire is what? So what? Anyway, Maguire. Y'all troubling Maguire for. Maguire could have saved Manchester United the other day, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Welcome to the channel, though. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. My evil. Thank you for joining in. And I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I don't think so. So we are here. You know what I mean? We are here to discuss that Manchester City team looking. All right, thanks, man. Have a nice stream. Oh, you just passed through for that and gone? Oh, man. All right, thank you for passing through, bro. Thank you for passing through. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I hope you are not though. I hope you are not. Big up everybody in the chat. Big up everybody in the chat. Moaz AI said hi. Footmaker. What's up, Footmaker? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. So we're talking about the Premier League. You know what I mean? Bournemouth. Bournemouth get beat today. You know what I mean? Bournemouth get beat today. And they were beat pretty convincingly today by a Manchester City team. You know? And Bournemouth been one of the standout teams of the season so far. Yeah, we're just in 10 games, but hey, 10 games is all we played. You know what I mean? You only need one game to realize what a team can do. And Bournemouth been consistently doing what they're doing since the first game that they played. You know what I mean? They were beat only by one team so far, and now a second. You know what I mean? Liverpool was the only team that beat Bournemouth, and that was the first game of the season. And now Manchester City. You know what I mean? So Manchester City is slowly moving forward. Slowly moving forward. Um, First Top said Real Madrid performance has been ruthless this season, especially the front three and defense also. Do you think the Los Blanco will lift you UEFA Champions Trophy this season? Um, the season is young. I mean, like Real Madrid still kind of inconsistent to me. You know, what I mean, when they did beat Barcelona, you know what I mean, but it wasn't like they were flashy convincing. They did lose to Atletico Madrid and they lost convincingly. They were battered pretty much. You know what I'm saying? In the Champions League so far as well, you know what I mean, they have only faced mostly small team. They have a big test on Tuesday, I think, when they're gonna play Liverpool. You know what I mean? Hopefully let's see what Liverpool team turn up and we can determine because this is the biggest test they're gonna get. Their opener was Marseille, and Marseille really, really put them through. They got two penalties. So that shows you what I'm telling you. And Marseille was a better team. You know what I mean? So as far as them lifting the UEFA Champions League this season is concerned, my bro, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of team having their hands trying to grip their hands on that trophy right now. You know what I mean? So it's not a situation where you can say, "Yo, that's where it's gonna go." You know what I mean? It's a serious, I think it's one of the most serious trophy this season. I think it's more serious than even the leagues because I don't know what about this season that I just feel like everybody gonna want to win it. You know what I mean? PSG gonna want to defend it. You know, PSG definitely gonna want to defend it. Because remember I said everybody always I call them the Farmers League. You know what I mean? Everybody always I call them the Farmers League. So you know, so they're gonna want to make a statement. You know what I mean? They're gonna want to make a statement. What's your favorite team? William asks. Um, Sao Paulo FC said Charlene. Paco Quito said Fluminense, Frost, and also PSG and Bayern, while Arcane also scored 20 plus goal easy this season. Arcane is, I think Arcane is already on about 15 goals. 20 plus? I believe it's 40 plus, you mean? I think Arcane and Alan is moving away from the pack, man. You know what I mean? Moving away from the pack. When I say moving away, moving away. I think Alan just stepped forward with the brace that he scored today. So the next time Hurricane play, let's see. You know what I mean? But these two players, they're head and shoulders above everybody else in this goal scoring ratio. It's not it's no joke. It's no joke. Our poor Yakares is way down there. You know what I mean? Way down there. So, you know, but yeah, man, Bayern Munich doing well. You know what I mean? I think Bayern Munich is what, 15 game unbeaten or something like that. You know what I mean? So Vincent Company is cooking, bro. Vincent Company is cooking. You know, so let's see. Let's see. PSG also fine in form. You know what I mean? Remember they're the defending champions. So it's not a joke situation of what you think is gonna happen this season. You know what I mean? It's a situation where persons are coming to defend their own, you know what I mean, and other teams are coming to take, you know what I mean, to take. So you're gonna be hot. Yeah. You are familiar with Sao Paulo Football Club. They were club champions in 2005 against Liverpool. Yeah, man, I'm familiar with the Brazil club. Don't know it that much, but you know. Fiki2111 said hello. Hey, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? Thanks to everyone who tuned into the stream. Thank you all for joining. You know what I mean? We're here just talking football. So whatever football topics you want to talk about, we can go ahead and just, yeah. With Ronaldo, 1,000 game mark in 2026. Hey, he don't look like he's stopping. That man don't look like he's trying to retire from football, so he might hit 2,000. I promise you. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is, though, he's a fit dude. You know what I mean? He pretty much running around and running up and down like these young kids. You get what I'm saying? So, who knows? Who knows? I guess, yeah, some players still playing at 40 something, you know. I mean, like, they're not playing at the level that Ronaldo is playing, but a lot of these players just playing at some crazy age. You know what I mean? Crazy age. When they should be sitting down, enjoying all of that money that they're making, still running around playing football. It's crazy. Crazy. But Ronaldo is special, man. Ronaldo is a machine. You know what I mean? Ronaldo is a machine. So let's see how long he can keep it up. Let's see how long before the body tell him to stop. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's going to be all about. When the body say, yo, enough, then enough is enough. You know? That's what it's about. But fantastic player. Winston Smith said, LOL Arsenal. Why you laughing, Winston? Why you laughing? You're not what you're not an Arsenal fan, bro? Not an Arsenal fan? If you're not an Arsenal fan, let me know what team you support in the chat. Let me know what team you support in the chat. So yeah, man. So Liverpool won their game. You know what I mean? It's a relief for them. It's a relief for them. You know what I mean? The champions wasn't doing well at all. At all. You know what I mean? Not since Henry. Well, you was not an Arsenal fan then. You was an Henry fan. You know, he was an Henry fan. A lot of people are like that. You know what I mean? A lot of people support players. And wherever the players go, they go. You know what I mean? So yeah, you were an Henry fan. You know what I mean? So Henry is back home now, so why not support Arsenal again? I mean, like, he's not playing football, but he tells you he only supports Arsenal. You don't even support Barcelona that he won all those trophies. You only support Arsenal. Watch his interviews. You'll see. You see, I hope Gyökeres continues scoring for Arsenal and can maintain number one spot at the Prem. I do hope so, man. I think if Gyökeres find form, bro. If we get that informed Gyökeres, that Sporting ad, bro. Do you think? I don't think they're ready for that. Nah, I don't think they're ready for that. That's what we're trying to find. That's what we're trying to get. That informed striker that Sporting have, bro. If we get 80% time, bro. But he's coming though. He's coming. You know what I mean? I'm one of the person who's normally on him, bro. You know what I mean? But that game that he played that last game that he played, that was the best 45 minutes of football Yaka has played in an Arsenal shirt. You know what I mean? Best 45 minutes. So we just open praying that, you know what I mean? He can come back. He can come back. He said, yeah, I'm a players type fan. Yeah, I figure that much, man. I see that. I see that. I'm a club person, man. I support my club. You know what I mean? Which Arsenal player of the last year annoy you the most? I have to think about that one. Let me think about it and get back to you. Winston Smith said, oh, yeah, Winston Smith just said that. Benjamin, is Jamaica qualifying for the World Cup? I think they will. I think they will. I think they will. On the next international break, we will know for sure, though. But I think Jamaica will qualify for the World Cup. You know what I mean? We'll be here. Don't worry. We'll be here. You know, I bring those games. I do those watch-alongs for those games. So we will be right here. It will break right here, y'all. We'll get the announcement right here on Riley's World. All right? Jack Hurst is a special kid, and trust me, he has a lot of potential in him. And Arteta also deserve one Prim title. I think Arteta gonna win a lot of Prim title, bro. I believe so. I do believe so. I think Arteta want to be the best manager in the world. I do. So he gonna have to produce, and I think he will. Always love the reggae boys. Yeah, man, reggae boys. The reggae boys are not the reggae boys like how they used to be, but guess what? Hopefully, we can find back that reggae boys. You see, there's a reason why they are called reggae boys. You know what I mean? Because the dancing never stop. Celebration, all of that, you know what I mean? So they need to find that back. Yeah. Anyway, nice to see Arsenal at the top of at the top. Hope they can stay there. It's been a long time. It has been a long time. It's been way too long. It's been way too long. So we're trying to win some silverware this year, man. You know what I mean? We're trying to win some silverware. We're trying to make sure that we lift a couple trophies. We ain't even trying to do one. We're trying to lift a couple trophies. You know what I mean? You know, one of the things that persons normally say is, which trophy would we rather, the Prim or the Champions League? The Prim or the Champions League? That's a serious question. What do you think about Liverpool form this season? As an Arsenal fan, I think it's awesome. As an Arsenal fan, I think it's awesome. The form that Liverpool is in right now. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. You know what I mean? But as a football fan, it's horrible. You know what I mean? And being the defending champions, you can't behave like that. You get what I'm saying? You can't behave like that. When defending champions, you're defending your championship. Liverpool not even defending their goal right now. They're not even defending their goal right now. I mean, like, they won against Aston Villa. I think everybody was kind of looking forward to that. I don't know what went on with Emery. I honestly don't know what went on with Emery's team. You know what I mean? The defense was like a strainer, bro. Strainer. Just letting out stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what was going on with them. Exactly, they would dance with the ball. I think Jamaica has little Brazil in them. That's what everybody always say. But that was a back then Jamaica too. You know what I mean? The back there Jamaica Brazil and Argentina is Jamaica two favorite second team Jamaicans. You know what I mean? So we always love a Brazil team. I grew up watching Brazil. I grew up supporting Brazil. You know what I mean? As a Jamaican. You know what I mean? So yeah. Arsenal have been at the top many times, but they are the ultimate banter by Christmas. They will be second. Hey, everybody keep on saying that. You know what I mean? Everybody keep on saying that. Aston Villa FC. Bro, you just battle you just mess up a game just now. I mean, Aston Villa just Liverpool is out of form. Everybody has Liverpool beating them left, right, and center. And you make Liverpool come take your 3 points. Liverpool come take away your 3 points. Everybody else beating them. The bottom of the league beating them, the mid-table beating, everybody beating them. And they beat you. And you want to come on here and try to attack Arsenal straight off the bat. That is league in the league right now. Hey, it's all good. No hard feelings, my friend. No hard feelings. It's all love. It's all good, man. It's all good. Arsenal are best. Should win the Champions League this year. That's what we want. And if you ask me which one of the competition I want to win, I mean, like, I definitely want to win the league. You know what I mean? No doubt about it. 100%. You know what I mean? But I think my heart probably 200% want to win the Champions League just because we've never won it. You know what I'm saying? Just because we've never won it, I think 200% my heart really desire the Champions League trophy there. You know what I mean? Normally when you come on here and you're talking, when you see the Real Madrid fan and them Liverpool fan and all of them people, the first thing they type in the chat, how much Champions League you have? first thing. First thing, how much Champions League you have? You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to answer and at least say one. Yeah, I have English League titles, don't have no Champions League titles. So, that's kind of rough. That's kind of rough, you know what I mean? We're the biggest team to ever play the competition, to never win the competition. You know what I mean? And that's a record that we want to get rid of. We need to get rid of that record. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. We definitely need to get rid of that record. That record need to go. And this chat is running over. I'm way behind in this chat. All right, let me speed it up. Yeah. So we will know more after the Real Madrid game. Liverpool can wake up at any time. This Liverpool team, I don't know. Next up, Real Madrid versus Liverpool at the UEFA Champions League. Yeah, that's going to be a cracker. Brush said, "Aye, hey, what's up, man? What's up? Liverpool in the house. Big up Liverpool in the house. Welcome, welcome. Us youth. You's winning. Yeah, man. Not going to win it. You think so? You think so? Say, fool boy. Ah, damn. We have 5. We have 6. 6 what? But, Brush, welcome to chat. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Guys, you need to understand how Riley's World operate. You know what I mean? Riley's World is a channel that accommodates everybody. Doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. Doesn't matter what team you support. You know what I mean? I think I have a mixture. I think I probably have more of the other team fans on this channel than probably even Arsenal, because the discussions over here is real. You know what I'm saying? The discussions over here is real. So we're not afraid to discuss football, and we're not biased. We're not biased with football. You get what I'm saying? We're not biased. I'm not even biased against my own team. You know what I mean? Football is a beautiful game and it's a beautiful sport. You know what I mean? And we want to maintain that beauty. You know what I mean? By being fair and being just. That's what we're about. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I can sit here and tell you, hey, Arsenal haven't won the Champions League. And we need to get that out of the way. You know what I mean? We need to get the Champions League trophy there out of the way. So when man like Dumbrush come and say, yo, how much Champions League you have? I can at least say one. That's what I want. You get what I'm saying? That's what I want. So that's why I think that I'd rather win the Champions League right now, you know what I mean, than the title. That's just me. A lot of Arsenal fans saying otherwise. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that is it. Dumbrush, we are staying humble, man. We're staying humble on the top of the league right now. You get me? Yes, I. That's what we're doing right now. Staying humble at the top of the league, though. You know? Yeah, but we are humble people, though. You know what I mean? We're humble people. This is a humble channel. You know what I mean? And as I say, we have a lot of different um, different characters here. You know what I mean? If you join us in the day, you'll see what I'm talking about. In the day, it's a hot mess. In the day when the Chelseas and the Tottenham and the Man U and all of them buck up in this channel, guys, it's a hot mess. You know what I mean? Dumbrush says, new sub. Thank you for the subscription, man. Thank you for the subscription. As I said, this is what the family is about. You know what I mean? A lot of different from everywhere. Everywhere. You know what I mean? Hit that notification as well, Dumbrush. Because guess what? I needed to be a part of the discussions when the madded them link up. You know? Yeah, man, when the persons them link up, because persons defend persons defend their team in this channel like no other. I promise you. Persons defend them thing in this. Blue Ice said hi. Blue Ice, Wagwan, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Frost Top said only 6. We are 15. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Adapt me I talk about. We always are gonna get them something there in the chat. So that's the reason why I want Arsenal to win one. You know what I mean? It's time now. You know, and we approach it nice. Yeah, man, we approach it nice. And we're gonna take our time and stay humble, like Dumbrush said, and just take our time, go and do a thing. You get me? Yeah, man. Haters gonna hate, and I request you to keep hating us, Dumbrush, and we're gonna win more UEFA Champions League until we lose count. I hate Madrid. Hey, I like this now. So, you guys gonna be playing when? Tuesday. Both of you guys gonna be playing Tuesday. You know what I mean? Y'all don't like each other? That's good. Let's see how y'all take it out on the field. Yeah, man, y'all gonna be playing Tuesday. And Liverpool beat Aston Villa, so it's probably a nice time. It's probably a nice time. You know what I mean? At least I'm have some confidence going into that Madrid game. So, yeah, man. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. You're going to be a nice one. You're going to be a nice one. Liverpool have some firepower. Liverpool have some firepower. But them not in the back line. You know what I mean? The back line are wobble. You see me? Their back line wobbling, and that's where their problems at. You know what I mean? Their team is not balanced. You know what I'm saying? Their team is not balanced. Dumbrush said I'll be at the game. I'll be at the game. Big up yourself, man. Watch it. I'll probably be at work. But we will definitely see. Definitely. I remember that game where Real Madrid trashed Liverpool. Don't worry. Remember, all this big talk now. The team's going to play on Tuesday. So Tuesday we will see what showdown. Who is going to trash who from who is not going to trash who. You know what I mean? It's going to be fire. It's going to be good. And Liverpool, it doesn't get easier for them. because I think they have Manchester City right after that. Liverpool, I don't know. You guys are what? 7 points? 7 points off the top right now. Lose against Manchester City. That's 10 points. That's 10 points. Boy, a sample. Yes, if you lose against Manchester City, that could be 10 points. You know what I mean? Ketchup here play when you're supposed to play pepper. You're playing ketchup when you're supposed to play pepper, bro. So, no. You know what I mean? It's not like I want Manchester City to win. You know what I mean? I would love a draw for that game. You know what I mean? I would love a draw for that game because Manchester City are getting too much grounds right now. 6 points them there. Yeah, them are getting too much grounds right now. You know what I mean? We want a separation, the permanent. We want to separate from one who can't see it. You see me? But we will need some team to start beating. You know what I mean? We can't believe that Liverpool lose 4 games in a row and still just the 7 off of the top. 4 games in a row and still just the 7 off of the top. Boy, I tell you. So you say, wait. Hey, Trent. I wonder how Trent feel when he played against Liverpool. I wonder what kind of feeling he has. You know what I mean? Knowing that that's where he grew up, you know what I mean? That's his club. You know what I mean? We'll deal with Fraudiola. Easy. Y'all ain't gonna have it easy, man. Easy's an Arsenal player. Easy. Yeah, man, Easy's an Arsenal player. But, I don't know. Arsenal have a good fixture. You know, Arsenal have a good fixture. So, it'll be alright. We'll be alright. And you don't know, we're going to be rotating heavy. You know? The fixtures that I'm interested in, I'm excited about is the ones, the Bayern Munich. The Bayern Munich fixture. Really, really excited. And we have Inter too. The Bayern Munich and that Inter fixture. Yeah, man. That Bayern Munich with Hurricane. Very, very interested in that. Yeah. Plus Bayern Munich on fire right now, so you're gonna be good. Nah, cap. I just want a good game and a great result. Hala Madrid, big up yourself. Of course, everybody want their team to be on top. You know what I mean? By Xmas we top again. Watch. You're talking about this Christmas or the next one? Can't be this Christmas. We're talking this Christmas or the next one? Let me know. Let me know. Well, we're being solid for real, bro. We're being solid for real. You know what I mean? Them 3 consecutive. I mean, like even last season was our season, bro. And Liverpool just come take it. You know what I mean? The season before that our season. And Manchester City come from behind us and take it. Bro. That's some terrible result. Terrible result. Bro, by Christmas you'll probably find yourself 15 points behind. Trust me. 15 points behind probably by Christmas. No joke, no cap. Yeah, man, bridesmaid in the past. It's a bridesmaid situation in the past, man. That ain't now. So we're not even worried about it right now. You know what I mean? Yo, a record we're breaking, Angela. We're breaking records, bro. You know what I mean? Records. How much clean sheet? When was the last time David Raya have a shot on target to him goal? When? That me try to show you, G. When phone net get full up a goal, no ball not even go for a newspaper David Raya read. David Raya gets a board that him come out and try salad, man. Can you imagine? Keeper then easy, you know? David Raya is the only keeper in the world who get paid for do nothing at all and every game in play. Every game in play, man. Yeah, man. Dumb breast, I go drink some hot cocoa. Go drink some hot chocolate. That you call me, Joker. That you call me? Wait till we roll you. Wait till we roll you. Again. I'm going to beat we last time, so I don't want to talk too loud because I'm the only team we beat we. You know, I sit down and I think about the other day. I said, one day for the league, I got done. With Arsenal, no lose another game. And Liverpool are the only team we beat we from repeating with invincible season. That me I think about them, I say, yo, I wonder if we could repeat that invincible season, man, and Liverpool go beat them, man. Jaja. Top C said, hey, Governor, what's up? What's up, man? What's going on? What's going on? Zobo's lie. Yeah, man, I'm gonna make a lucky free kick, man. That free kick that is bad still. Nah, girl, that free kick there, me not think no keeper save that. You see me I say? Me nah gonna tell you no lie. Me not think no keeper save that. Yeah, we can't repeat it again, because Liverpool not done beat with them. Liverpool done beat with one. Don't worry yourself. We have a record where we go for sale. That 15 goal we conceded in one season. And that's something I feel like we have a hype on, because the Jose Mourinho is supposed to have no record in England, man. Jose Mourinho for quit. You get me? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Jose Mourinho for quit, man. If you have no record in England, man. You see me? Piano lover. Nah, man, a long time I don't see the eye. Piano lover, what's up? I haven't seen you in a second, man. Man of the match. Which match? So, guys, I was looking at the English League team and I said to myself, say, yo, golden boot. You know what I mean? But the golden boot look like say done gone to one man already. So, yeah, bro, I'm finally verified. Oh, nice, man. Very nice. Very nice, man. Congratulations. Congratulations, Piano. Congratulations, man. So I'm looking at the league and I'm saying golden boot. It look like he gone to one man already, you know. Yeah, man, respect, man. Respect. I don't look like he want to run over the boat before the league give up. Reach halfway. You know what I mean? Like him now give nobody no chance for even. You know what I mean? Two of the gunman them were in the English league don't even. One of them never come off of the market. Isaac never come off of the market, my Jenna. You know what I mean? And Yakares barely come off of the mark. Isn't it? Alan scored 13 goals already in the league. 13 goals. That's 9 more than Victor Yakares. And that's 13 more than Isaac. You get to me I come from? Yeah, man. So me I say, yo, Jaja. But he only take a couple games to change certain things, you know. You understand me? I say, just like how Arsenal 7 points ahead right now. You know what I mean? Couple defeat and then shiver right down. You see what that is? Just like that. Just like that. You know what I mean? And guess what? Some other team where I try to keep up with them, get couple defeat, and Arsenal win them couple games there, and all of a sudden the gap just look wide. Football, is it a football stay? So football stay, my Jenna. So football stay. The thing just is you have to just make your meds stay proper and make your mental just stay up. You know? Yeah, man. It have to work, man. It have to work. So, yeah, football is just what it is. So, everybody been jumping on Yakare's case. Or everybody been backing Yakare's now. You know what I mean? Me always know... let me put it. Me as a person always speak the truth when it comes to Yackers. Yackers has not been informed to me, you know what I mean, at the beginning when he come here, but watching him now, you know what I mean, you can see that there's a lot of stuff changing about him. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff changing. There's still so much more that he needs to do. You know what I mean? So for instance, his first touch. You know, Tutu like him first touch him. His first touch him always too heavy. And him have to run back down the ball him. You understand what I say? Two, in pace. Yo, Victor Yackers look like him slower than whatever that we used to play for. You know what I mean? Slow like a peak over traffic, brother. You get to where I come from? Yeah, man, and that no I not good look that. You know what I mean? You know, on a pace for run, then it not gonna look so healthy. You see? I'm putting in, yeah, so we can read this from right here, so now, guys. So, first stop said, hey bro, did you watch the whole of 2023 season where Real Madrid won against PSG, Chelsea, Man City, and Liverpool in the final? One of the greatest UEFA Champions League campaign until now. I didn't get to watch all of it. I watched most of it though. I watched most of it. Hey, ain't nobody denying Real Madrid from being Real Madrid, bro. You know what I mean? But you have to understand, it ain't gonna be like that all the time. Other teams are catching up now with what's going on. You get me? Yeah, man. Red Skull in the building. Red Skull, what go on, brother? It's a 20 plus this season. 20 plus. That a Yackers. Yeah, Red Skull, you know, say, me look for him when him just coming on. Me know say you're taking a whole heap of the channel, so you know what going on with me and Yackers. You know what I mean? And a lot of people say, yo, me against the youth. But me not against the youth. But my thing is this. If you buy a striker for strike, because you buy a proven striker, we don't have the time to go say next season again in the Red Skull. That's my thing, you know. We don't have the time to go say, yo, we're giving time until next season. 27-year-old are going to be 28 next season. Next year, man, must be about 29 or something like so. 28, 29, somewhere this up. You get me? So we're buying for the now. You know what I mean? Me need to switch part to my take time I come in. Me need to switch part to my take time I find a local farm. You know what I mean? And it might get better. You see me? That game that we'll play Saturday are the best me see Yackers play. And are only 45 minutes in game. And guess what? The reason I can't tell you that as well is because when them take him off, when they take him off, the game change. You know what I mean? When they take him off, the game change. You know what I mean? So it's like it was there. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can look at him now and see that even though he's not scoring, he have that fear factor there. Where them defense are kind of fear him. So them double up on him and you know what I mean? Them always make sure so them have two man on him and keep him occupied. You know, which is good. And put that fear factor in them. You get me? So yeah. I hope him score 20 goals plus this season. You see me? And I hope him kick off the season hard next season. You get me? Cause we need a striker for a strike, my G. You know what I mean? Is Arteta with him all up play bullshit? Victor is striker that needs the ball one time. The thing about Victor with him with needing the ball one time is this: him not fast, and the league no give you the time where you get in Portugal. You know what I mean? The time that we get in Portugal for control the ball and look and shoot and you know what I mean? Where you have shot, you have to on the go in the league. We know that. The league fast. Very, very fast. You see me? I can see say he never adjust to it yet. Hopefully him can adjust to it. Can see him make up a first time shot the other day for the first time instead of control the ball and I try You know what I mean? Him have a lot to learn in another league. Yeah. Can remember say him never really get to play at the highest level when him over there, you know. Championship in the You understand me? So him come back now and him a learn the pace of the league. So I think him gonna get it right still, you know. Me know him gonna get it right. Me know him gonna get it right, man. Trust me. Um First stop say other teams might catch on, but 15 Europa League champions is a bit too much to catch on, brother. Hey, 15 enough still enough, me bro. Yeah, man, 15 Champions League trophy enough, man. I don't lie. You don't lie about that. They'll catch it, but not right now still, because a 15 enough. If you Arsenal even catch at Arsenal have 15 years, and them have to win that consecutive. You know what I mean? Because we must have win it. Look at City. All they need to do is pass the ball to him. Yeah, but that me just I try to talk to you about now, Red Skull. That brother there, I want different kind of brother. Number one, Red Skull. That brother there fast like a plane. The goal where the man score against Arsenal, I run left Gabriel. The man pour through the middle and Gabriel just look at him and runs and just the only thing Gabriel need for that I just hold on his shirt. The only somebody could have do that and because him get left a defend could have hold him back or match him speed is Saliba. Because Saliba fast, you know. But that brother there, fast. Look for the two goal when he score. True ball. Run left the man them. You know what I mean? Run left the man them. So, I tell you, a brother there have look at something about him, man. For real. Haha, hater. No, man, we ain't hating on Real Madrid, man. Real Madrid is Real Madrid, man. You know what I mean? Real Madrid is Real Madrid. We're not hating on Real Madrid, promise you. Yeah, man. With Jesus a forward back, I think it's good competition. And not only Jesus a forward back in America, Alvarez a forward back too. The competition real now. You know, I'm wondering if that's why he start playing so good. If that's why him start buckle down, you realize him buckling down. Yeah, man, the competition a forward. The competition a forward. It look lively. You know, it look lively. It look lively. Me, I love it. You know what I mean? I want him to good. Because at the end of the day, he's an Arsenal player. You see me say, and him have the potential. Them numbers that were the man used to hit. Those numbers he used to hit at Sporting. I want to see him hit them at Arsenal, bro. I don't want Haaland keep on running away with those numbers. I want to see him hit them at Arsenal. You get me? Yeah. Need him to start hit those numbers at Arsenal, man. Make it interesting. Keep it going. You know what I mean? Nice. But hopefully the thing turn up this season. I don't feel that season will be a good season for himself. Because in teammate them start finding more. Him start make some good run now. Him start in the box more. You understand me? And all of them something like because as me tell you, he can't do what Alan do. Alan, they everywhere with the ball there. But Alan have the pace to get up very, very fast and do what he need to do. You know what I mean? Yakers come like Jiro. Slow. You know what I mean? And that beat him. You see if you have some pace, if him there some pace, man, him that good. Yeah, man. Renan said, Visca Barca. First stop, you see that? Barca in the building, first stop. Barca in the building. Day after tomorrow, another banger of a match. There to watch for. PSG versus Bayern. Yeah, I'm going to have to take in that one for real. Both in form. Yeah, both in form. I mean, the fucker Bayern ain't lose no game yet. Also, you know, so. Yeah, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a real good game. There's a lot of good games coming up. A lot of good games coming up. I think Arsenal as their easiest as their the easiest fixture for this round, you know. So I think they're gonna relax some of them more senior player. You know what I mean? Zubimendi is out already, so don't have to worry about him. You know what I mean? Um, but if only Arteta could have just exercised the muscle and put Skelly in the middle of the field. You know what I mean? Trust me. Put Skelly in the Zubimendi role there. Just this one time. Just this one time. You know what I mean? We think that would be interesting. We think would like that. Yeah, man, we think would like that. Bro. You need to rest Rice for real because Rice is one yellow card away from suspension. You know what I mean? Rice is one yellow card away from suspension. You get me? Yeah. Jigga in the building. Jigga, what's up, man? Big up yourself, Jigga. You awake. You awake, bro. Yeah, man. Rice is one yellow card away from suspension. And I think the next game after that is a Bayern Munich game. Next Champions League game after that. Isn't that the Bayern Munich game? So, I don't want to go into none of these games without Rice, bro. I'd rather go in these games without Zubi. I ain't even gonna lie. Don't want to go in these games without Rice. Jigga said, just got to work. Oh, okay. Slavia Pratt at home might trouble Arsenal a bit, but Arteta and his man will get the job done. Yeah, man. Not gonna say it's a walk in the park or anything like that, but you know what I mean. It's gonna be business as usual. We're gonna make sure that you know what I mean. We go there for what we go in there for, and we're just gonna do the business and come home. You know, just gonna do the business and come home. There's a lot of injured players coming back. You know what I mean? Arteta said probably after the international break, you know what I mean? But I think we might see one or two before. You don't know how Arteta stay already. Him like hide stuff. You know, him like hide stuff, so. But hopefully we can see one or two of them before, you know what I mean? I think everybody's saying that he should send Gabby Jesus out on loan. Some rated, but I don't think so, bro. You know what I mean? We need what Jesus brings to the team. You know what I mean? We need what he brings to the team. He's a different striker from the rest of them. You know what I mean? So I think we should keep him. Keep him. Because remember, he can also play in that 8th position. Yeah, he can also play on the left wing. You know what I mean? So wherever we're struggling, we can use him to bring some devastation. You know what I mean? Jigga said Tottenham and Man City. I think they are a threat. I think they're too much of a threat, bro. You know what I mean? They're causing a lot of problems in Arsenal fans' head right now. You know what I mean? They've become a threat, you know what I mean? And they're making themselves known. They're really the noisy neighbors for true, bro. Now I see why Manchester United call them the noisy neighbors. Man, trust me, they're too much now. Too much now. Sell him summer. Yeah, eventually, yeah, man, for real, Red Skull. Sell him summer, but no. He should stay. We ever need him, man. Yeah. What are your scoreline prediction? It's hard to predict the Liverpool game there. You know what I mean? Because I'm not sure which Liverpool team I'm going to turn up. But honestly, if I'm going to predict that, I think Real Madrid going to win that game, bro. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to be real with you. You know what I mean? I think Real Madrid going to win that game. I'm probably predicting a 3-1 scoreline. Yeah. City have a better squad, honestly, baller everywhere. Yeah, man, them have a good squad. But them have a better, you see, the better is not the problem. The balance is the problem. Rodri balance them. Without Rodri, them kind of unbalanced. You know what I mean? Can you imagine one player glue everybody like that? Yeah, that's the thing. Now, my Liverpool defense, probably Mbappe alone I will score the whole 3 goal, bro. I don't know. I don't see what Liverpool really gonna do to stop Real Madrid. I don't see. You know what I mean? You have Vinny Jr., you have Mbappe. Yeah, the man they gonna just walk through the whole of Liverpool team. You know what I mean? Trent Alexander just pick the man them pass left, right, and center from which part him there. Bro, I don't know. Yeah, man. You see, Manchester City have a lot of star players. Them have individual players. So Arsenal have a team. And that's what's going on. That's what's carrying Arsenal right now. The team that Arsenal have. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes them so dangerous. That's why everybody's scared. You know what I mean? Pep is scared of Arsenal, bro. Because of the team. And Arteta is using the team the best that he can right now. You know what I mean? And I don't care what people want to talk about this set piece FC bullshit. The team is playing and the team is winning. Everybody right now, Mr. Way used to talk about set piece FC. See that set piece FC, but guess what I'm gonna say? Boy, I ain't gonna lie, they getting this job done though. A win is a win. It don't matter how they score. Now they're realizing the importance of what was going on and what was being said all along from the Arsenal fans. A win is a win. We don't care how you score. Yakares can sit down inside of that 6 yard box there and tap in every one of them corner there where Declan Rice swing over and he drop on Gabriel Magnell's head and then bucket and he put it right back in on Yakare's shoulder, on him eyelash, on him foot. I don't care where. You know what I'm saying? I don't care where him use and score them. Sit down right on that 6 yard box and just tap in 20 goals. You know what I mean? Tap in 20 goals. That we are talking about. So it's all fun. It's all good. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they didn't allow us to score these set pieces. They defended them. You know what I mean? So it's there were well worked goal. You know what the Burnley coach said? The Burnley coach said, excuse me. The Burnley coach said you can practice to defend set piece every hour of the day, 7 days of the week. But it's still not going to make no difference when you come up against Arsenal. Why? He said because in practice, you do not have a Declan Rice swinging in those free kick, those set pieces. He said in practice, you do not have a Gabriel Magalhaes attacking those corner so you can know how to defend against them. You know what I mean? And that's facts. Gabriel is Gabriel seems like he's on defend. Yo, just leave him, make him just score. You know what I mean? You are saying that Arsenal scored from free kick when you are the ones giving Arsenal free kick. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Jigga, what we talking about now? Make that make sense, Jigga. Jigga, make that make sense. Oh Lord. When was the last time Arsenal won the Premier League? 2003, my friend. Long time. Saga or Siga said, "You are not English. You are Ghanaian." No, I'm not. No, I'm not, my friend. No. Declan Rice is overrated. No, he's not, bro. What team do you support, Sneaky? What team you support, Sneaky? It seems like you wake up high or you're just going to bed high. Well, something is going on with you. Something is going on with you, man. Support Liverpool. Oh, I see. I see. Big up yourself, Sneaky. Big up yourself here and your Liverpool team. May God go with you, because we're not going to walk alone. Because them fans, they not come. Yep. Them fans, they not come, so may God go with you. When you lose 4 games in a row and the fans are going to walk alone. Why am I telling us how the fans score? Fans them say they want a slot head. Slot need to go and the man just going to one league. I'll leave, but Arsenal still Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? You don't need to go, man. Come on, this is a family channel. Stick around. We're always gonna make fun of people. That's what we do. I did big up your careers already, man. Oh, that was the best. I did big up your careers. You're late for the show, man. That was the best 45 minutes Yakkers played in the Arsenal shirt. That was fantastic. Yeah, man, it was fantastic, man. Sneaky, you still here? Sneaky run, sneaky run. Sneaky don't understand how these channels work. You know what, Sneaky? You're right. You need to go sleep. You're right, Sneaky. You need to go sleep. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Sneaky, your team playing. Liverpool playing Real Madrid. Sneaky. You think you're gonna win? I think Sneaky already recovered, man. Sneaky recovered, so you think his team is the biggest team right now. That's why he's talking like that. The one win that he got, he feel like, oh, that was it. He's a top shotter now. But don't worry. Real Madrid gonna bring you back down. We way out there. Arsenal will still blow it. Why you say that? Why you think so? We're top of the league and we're extending. We're opening up gaps. And you think we're still gonna blow it? Arteta will do Arteta thing. We way out there. What team you support? Talk to us, man. You have to let us know who you support as well. Let us know who you support as well, so we can know. Um, we can try to figure out where your frame of mind is, or what you think, how you think about us. Come the end of the season when Arsenal lift this trophy, boy, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of y'all gonna faint. Trust me. A lot of y'all gonna faint. Best team in Africa. Abdonator. Arteta keeping clean sheet like crazy, and everybody still say the man is this and the man is that. Can you understand that? Arteta keeping clean sheet. David Raya is getting paid to do nothing in goal. Nothing. Might as well they give him a newspaper to read or something. You know what I mean? Give him a newspaper, man. David Raya is so bored. Most of the time, David Raya is almost on the half line. David Raya is trying to nutmeg players outside the box. Can you imagine that? Kepa saved more shots in that one game that he played than David Raya in the entire season so far. Can you imagine that? Oh, that's what's up. Arsenal is cooking. Whether people like it or not, it is what it is. Sneaky say Rice is not good. Rice. Declan Rice was single-handedly killed Real Madrid. 15 times champion. Declan Rice were Manchester City rival Arsenal for buy. The same Declan Rice will just run the whole show. Well, he didn't run it by himself because I'm not gonna. I don't want Jigga jump on me if I don't say Gyökeres did well in the Burnley game as well. Gyökeres did well. You know what I mean? But it was Declan Rice show. Declan Rice run that show. You get me? Declan Rice. Declan Rice showed you what a box-to-box midfielder is. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, yeah man, them not fi give we no credit. No man, them not fi give us no credit. Put it on your SIM card. Don't give us no credit. Put that on your SIM. We're good. Yeah man, put that on your SIM man. We're good. We're blessed. We're blessed. We are take the league and who don't like it, bite it. Guys, while I have y'all here, let me know. Premier League or Champions League? Premier League or Champions League? Because this is my take. I'm sick and tired of these people. You know what I mean? The Frosty, my boy Frosty, and all of them people. We're gonna come in the chat and say, yo, how much Champions League you have? You get where I come from? Yeah. I want to stop here that thought there. I want to stop here that thought there. How much Champions League you have? I want to stop here that thought there. So if me going to choose between the league and the Champions League, if me have to choose, I'm rather two of them. But you see, if me have to choose, I'm rather take the Champions and Europe title this season. I'm not gonna lie. If I have to choose, but let me know what you guys think. If you guys have to choose between the Champions League and the Premier League, what would be your choice? And why? If you can't get both, Jigga, if you can't get both, which one would you choose? If it's a situation where you can't get both, which one would you choose? As I said, I would love the league. Honestly. I would really, really love the league. To be champions of England, very special. You understand what I'm saying? Very special. And you must learn to win at your yard before anything else. But we have English League trophies. We have English League trophies. The one trophy that we do not have is a Champions League trophy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if I'm going to choose, it's going to be the Champions League. Just to make sure so we have a trophy in our cabinet. Yeah, the only trophy we're going to win it. That's the only big trophy Arsenal haven't won it. That's for real. You know what I mean? We don't win that trophy there yet. I mean, need us to have that trophy there. You see me? Yeah. In spite of what nobody wants to say. We have the Champions League trophy there in the cabinet. then respect have to be shown. Start is start. Arsene Wenger could do it. And him qualify for the Champions League every season. Yo, football is easy, yeah, man. Arsene Wenger could do it and the man qualify for the Champions League every season. Every season. Arsenal is the team who qualify for the most consecutive Champions League. And never win it. Can't live like that. I don't start that. Yes, sir, we can't live like that, man. We have to change that, man. We have to change that. You see me? So, it is what it is. But my friends, I ain't gonna stay all night tonight with y'all. You know, I have to wrap it up and pack it up. Because I'm on Jigga channel tomorrow. We're over here at Jigga channel tomorrow. We're gonna do Game Meet World. I don't know. We at what? Episode what? 23 now? Or something like that. It seems like just the other day we started it. You know? But Game Meet World episode 23, I think, or something like that. Jigga will correct me. So we're gonna be over there tomorrow. He ain't saying nothing much, but he waiting on tomorrow to deal with me and Yakare's situation. Yeah, man, deal with me and Yakare's situation. But Yakare's everybody have faith in him, you know. And I think it's time me start finding like a faith in him too. Because everybody have faith in him. You know what I mean? Me see the faults them and I think I highlight the faults them too much. You know what I mean? I'm out, bro. Let me put in the shift. We will stream later, same time, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Streaming look more same time. Same time. I'm out as well. You know? I go sleep, so I can go put in my shift. Yep. Go sleep, so I can put in my shift. Red Skull. Appreciate the love, my brother. Appreciate the I always passing through and all of that. You know what I mean? Jigga, big up yourself. Everybody else, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for passing through, you know? I mean, thank y'all so much for making it Riley's World. You know, and we will see you again when we see you again, which is the next time when we're here again. Yes, I. Peace out. Yeah, man. Bless up.